everybody? Today, of course, is what? It's Wednesday, and it's called Ptsshowbiz Top 5. If you have never seen this show before, I go from 5, and I work my way all the way down to number 1. So if you're in a hurry, you better speed it up to number 1. Welcome to the show. Showbiz Top 5, number 5. I'm going to be talking about Kevin Hart's short ass today. Showbiz Top 5, number 4. Let's talk about Girls Trip. I went to go see it yesterday. I'm a little late, but I'm going to talk about it. Showbiz Top 5, number 3, Mystical Update. It ain't about him. It's somebody else dealing with all this mess that's going on. And, of course, Showbiz Top 5, number 2, I'm going to be talking about the Brat's ass. And somebody please forward this to Gary, my sister. And of course, Showbiz Top 5, number 1. Congratulations to Cherie by Cherie. Okay, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm PG. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Man, I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I know the show is a little late. It started a little late today, but hey, that's just the way it is. Welcome my co-host, Lunell. She's in the building. Hey, Lunell. She don't say much, Shaw, because, you know, she don't want to get involved with the legal stuff. You know, you got, because I have to, she reminds me, PT, no, that's not what happened. And, you know, and you guys remind me as well. Thank you so much. And, of course, my co-host, I have celebrities in the back. Those are their clothes up there. They're just sitting in the back because when I say things, they want to make sure I don't say the wrong thing about the celebrity. So, yeah, they're in the back. So, here we go. Showbiz Top 5, number 5. I want to talk about Kevin Hart's ass. Okay, here we go. Now, you know, him and Kevin Hart's wife and ex-wife have been getting into it all week on social media. So he decides that he wants to get his little short ass up on social media and get to run in his mouth. He just couldn't resist. Now, y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want to about my good friend Wendy Williams in my head. Y'all can talk about her. You can call her a man. Whatever you want to say about her. First of all, I love her dirty draws. I love her. Not like that, but, you know, I do. I'm a big Wendy fan. I love her. I know a lot of y'all hate her, but I love Wendy. She can't go wrong with me. Sometimes she do, but, you know, I still love her. Who's perfect? It brings me to this. Wendy, y'all talk about that woman like a dog. Have you ever seen her clap back on social media? Never. I've never seen her there. She says some stuff on her TV show. But when you are big like Wendy and all these big celebrities and stuff, you don't clap back. You don't say nothing. To have somebody speak for you. And it's hard for me too. A lot of times I'll be wanting to say, and a lot of times I have, because I haven't really got there yet. I haven't got the Kevin Hart status. I'm on my way, but listen. Child, when the folks get to talking crazy, you don't say a word. Kevin couldn't resist. He said he just couldn't resist. This is what he posted on social media with his, and why he always got his shirt out when he, anyway. So this is what he said. He goes, well, I'm going to pull it up here. I got you. So he goes, well, yeah, so y'all want to talk about me after all of the things I've done? So somebody came up to me and they tried to tell me about my life and how to give me advice about what I can do, what I can't do. And look at all the stuff I've done, this and this and that. No, Kevin, you should have never said nothing on social media. You should keep your mouth shut. Where's the person who speaks for you? What you calling people? You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all ain't crazy. Your spokesperson. Kevin Hart, you way above all this stuff that's going on with you and your ex and your girlfriend or your wife now. You way above, you bigger than that. And you should not let that, let me fix this camera. And you shouldn't let that bother you. You should just keep it moving. Don't even respond to that mess. I just couldn't resist. And of course, Kevin, we know ain't nobody can tell you about your life and tell you better than you. You know you better than you, and you're right. But they don't need to know that. You don't need to argue with them. So now all you need is set off another can of worms. Or should I say you didn't set off another smoke signal or whatever. I'm just saying, y'all, I just think that when you get to a certain status, you don't have to be like Donald Trump and tweet everything that's unnecessarily tweeting and going off on social media. For what? You can't prove everything. Listen, I know I can't, and I know a lot of you guys can't. You'll never be able to please everybody in life. Listen, sometimes I can come on here and just say, hey, how y'all doing today? And somebody give me a thumbs down just because they're a hater. You're going to have haters no matter what. They're going to like it. They ain't going to like it. There's nothing you can do about that. But you can't try to defend yourself with everybody who say something about you. You just can't. Let's move on. Showbiz Top 5. That was number 5. It's Kevin Hart clapping back. And, you know, let's move on to number 4. I want to talk about Girls Trip. Yesterday I went to go see Girls Trip, and the movie was actually good. And I got my notes here, and let's see where. I really thoroughly enjoyed the movie. The only thing I didn't like was the prices to get into the movie. I guess that's one reason why I don't go to the movies. Listen, let me tell y'all something. That damn movie got there. By the time I got there, I almost spent like $100 damn. Child, I could have snuck in my own popcorn, snuck in my own chips and drinks. I'm like, are you serious? It costs that much money to go. Anyway, child, let me tell you about Girls Trip. In case you guys have never seen the show, I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened on the show because I want you guys to go see it and support it. It was an awesome show. Jada has not aged a bit. That bitch looked good. Queen is still the king. Regina Hall was excellent. Again, Jada was excellent. This damn Tiffany Haddish, that bitch is stupid. She was stupid crazy. Never heard of her. And of course, Lorenzo Tate was sexy as ever. And this Coffee Serbo, someone said that he's in Queen Sugar, and he was born in LA, 6'2", 23 years old. That boy make you slap your own mama, even if she. I'm not gonna say that. That boy make you slap your daddy and your mama standing next to each other. That boy was fine. And listen, one of my favorite scenes in the movie was the grapefruit scene, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you guys anymore else. The grapefruit scene was the best. The way Jada was looking at her, I was like, oh, the movie was really, really good. So I'm just glad that they laughed together. The movie was basically about life. You know, they laughed together, they cried together, but at the end of the day, they stuck together. They stayed together as friends. And it was really, really, I give the movie 5 stars. I do. I really give it 5 stars. So go see it. Go check it out. Girls Trip is in your theaters now. All right. Don't be ghetto and download it, child, and stuff and get it from somebody else. Let's move on to Showbiz Top 5. Okay, that was number 4. We're going to move on to number 3. I want to give you guys a mystical update. This is not really about him, but it is, as you know, I don't know if he posted bond or not, but it's about, there's a lady who supposedly has a warrant out for her arrest, and she has something to do with this. So this is shake yourself. Shake yourself. Show me what you're working with. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with. Update. Okay, so, well, there's an alleged accomplice, and she goes by the name of Tanisha Wofford. And she posted a video saying that all she did was call the girl who's supposedly a victim just to find out what was going on and let her know. Did you know that somebody's saying that you raped them, and she claims that the girl didn't know, and now the girl they got a warrant out for her arrest because they said that she called the girl to try to get her to not testify. Oh, all kind of mess, you know. And my thing is this, she's like, now I'm gonna get this stuff straight. Now you all on social media saying the N-word and stuff. It's all on TMZ, her blasting out the N-word and stuff. So now she's saying, oh, well, you know, I didn't know that I had a warrant out I didn't have a warrant out for my arrest, and all I was trying to do is reach out to her to let her know. You're a liar. You knew what was going on. Well, girl, why are you sitting up, Tanisha, why are you sitting up there on social media? Just go turn yourself in and give your side of the story, because it's like you hide. Yeah. There's no need to post this stuff. Listen, I told you guys yesterday that there were 3 thugs, 17-year-old boys. One was 17, I know. The other ones had to have been around his age. Went up and shot and killed a man at 7-Eleven for what? Didn't get no money out of him or nothing. Just shot him and killed him. And they still looking for the 17-year-old. I hope they find him. But anyway, why would you get on social media and talk about what's going on when you can just go tell your police, they're going to get you regardless? So just turn yourself in. Anyway, this is a mess. You know, she just needs to turn herself in and stay out. Sometimes you just got to stay out of other folks' business, even if you don't think. Now, and she said she got proof. Oh, I got proof that the girl wasn't raped. And she is just all. And it could be a lie. Mystical probably didn't even shake his ass to show me what you're working with. He probably didn't. You know, it just could be all a lie. You know how people do when it comes to celebrities and stuff. I hope it's not true. But until then, Mystical, bond yourself out of jail. Stay away from all this drama. Try to just stay on tour and work and stay out of trouble. You're too old to be in trouble. And Tanisha, hopefully she's turned herself by the time you guys see this video. Let's move on. Oh, this is going to be Showbiz Top 5. This is going to be number 2. I want to talk about The Brat. Okay. Now, y'all make sure that The Brat sees this message and that I'm going to make sure Gary with the T knows about this, and so he can see this, and so hopefully The Brat can see this. This is the problem I have with all these so-called wannabe religious people when the Lord is doing his work. For those who believe in God. Some of y'all don't believe in God, and that's fine. That's you, between you and you, okay? So I was watching a video yesterday, and The Brat, who I don't know if she's a lesbian or not. I've never been with her. Don't plan on being with her. That's her business, but she gives me truck driver. Put it like that. Beautiful lady with the makeup, but she still gives me that she drives trucks. Okay. So she was in her car, truck, whatever she was in. Let's say truck. The other day, and she was talking about the eclipse. And I told you guys yesterday as well, I'm so sick of these so-called people getting all religious when God is doing his work. And I feel like that is God doing this work. When you could take the sun and put it in front of the moon and the moon in front of the sun, man can't do it. Well, it ain't God, it's just nature. Okay, it's just nature. We'll go however you want to go. But then you get religious. She gets on there and she's talking about, oh, I'm not looking at the eclipse and stuff like that. I'm not going to be looking at that because I don't want to turn into a pillar of salt. When are we black people going to stop trying to be so religious when God is working and just realize it's just a part of life? It's just a part. The planet does things. We have summer, we have winter, fall, and winter, summer, fall, and the other one. You know, spring. So, do you think that you're going to turn into a pillar of salt when all these different seasons come to Brad? Were you thinking about that when you allegedly hit this woman in the face? And you, in 2007, and you served 3 years allegedly for aggravated for assault? The lady name was Shayla Stevens at a nightclub. I saw the pictures. Were you thinking about turning to a pillar of salt when you did all of that? No, you weren't. Why do y'all get so damn religious over something that just happens in life? This ain't the first damn time a damn eclipse done come through here. I'm just saying, you know, don't get religious now. You should get religious when you do stupid things like you did back in 2007 or whatever the date was. When you allegedly hit this woman, you know, in the face with a bottle and served some prison time. Y'all kill me with that. I just had to I had to talk about it. It just makes me so mad. Sodom and Gomorrah. Child, please. You weren't thinking about Sodom and Gomorrah when you hit that woman in the face with that bottle. Let's move on. Allegedly. And then she sued for $6-something million. And the Brat said, when she was on TMZ and they asked her, are you going to be able to pay that? And she said, she's going to have to get in line like everybody else. Well, she had to get in line like everybody else. And this ain't alleged, this is what she said. That means you need to check yourself and stop worried about what's going on with the eclipse in Sodom and Gomorrah and turn into a pillar of salt. Thank God Ricky Smiley saved your ass. Let's move on. Showbiz Top 5 number 1. This is going to be some great news for my girl, Sheree. Happy to announce that her line of t-shirts are now in a store near you. Y'all remember the saying, who gonna check me, boo? Okay, well, she's been talking about this since 2009. It was around the time I was in the Atlanta area. And She by Sheree is now in Nordstrom's, yes. And who gonna check me, boo t-shirts. Yeah, so go and support her. I'm so happy for her. She's next to the opening ceremony of Juicy Couture, which do they still wear Juicy Couture? And it's only for a limited time, and it's gonna run through September the 24th. Who gonna check me, boy t-shirts. Also available online at Nordstrom.com/pop. All right, you can get it downtown Seattle, Washington, the Grove in LA. Stop by Lunel and get me, stop by and get me a shirt. Okay, and North Park Center here in Dallas, I get one here. And of course, Chi-Town, Michigan Avenue, and Pacific Center, British Columbia. But I'm really, really happy for Sheree, because I genuinely like her as one of the housewives of Atlanta. So, you know, be careful what you say about people. So, oh, she ain't gonna do nothing. Sheree by Sheree ain't doing nothing. No. And now she's in Nordstrom's. I'm happy for her, and I'm happy to see my black females, or females period, doing it big. All right, I'm PT. Hope you guys enjoy the show today. Sorry I was a little late, but I'm taking care of business. You know, I'm in the process of moving and stuff, so I got a lot of stuff going on. Love you guys. Take care, and I will see you soon right here on Ptsshowbiz Top 5. Do me a favor and subscribe to my videos. Leave a comment and share, and make sure you tell everybody about Ptsshowbiz Top 5. This is PT's part. No, none of the celebrities didn't have nothing to say today. But they'll be here tomorrow, different celebrities tomorrow. Sometimes they don't say nothing. Some of them be back there smoking and doing drugs and you know, and all kind of stuff. So that's why I told Linnell she needs to stay up here. Don't be going back up with them crazy folks back there, child. Anyway, love you guys. You guys take care. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.